I'm here with Dave Summers, our Azure Lead, and this one I would like to talk about a company in the financial services sector.
Big numbers, big data, big problems, all can be solved with Azure. I would start with Synapse. So Synapse is a data warehouse and analysis services combined into one. So here we can use that as the hub. So using Synapse, we can feed into all of these different data sources and then do some really smart things with that data. So combining that with Azure Machine Learning and cognitive services, we can start doing predictive data analytics on the data sets. That has an impact on the actual numbers. So things like social economic pressures, combining that with logic apps and anomaly detection. So this is a really powerful thing. So this is a service that looks at streams of data, massive data sets, and automatically picks out anomalies. So there's a bit of light touch from a human perspective to configure this. However, this is immensely powerful.
And what could I use that for in the financial services sector?
Bringing a lot of data in, again using Synapse as that hub. So we're looking at all these different environmental factors. Any data source you can feed in and then make deterministic changes based on the level of probability that something bad is going to happen that will affect a different part of the business.
Financial data, markets.
Yes, exactly.
Things like that. That's excellent. And what would you use to help connect these quite large monolithic apps? You've got, you have Salesforce at one end and you've got SAP at the other end. How do you bring this to create a more seamless experience between applications?
So you're really looking at the advanced compute section. All of these act as input-output mechanisms for data, as well as some of the advanced data services as well. So you really want a mechanism to connect into as many different feeds as possible and then use the cognitive services to provide that insight. Big data is a big problem unless you have contextual insights into what is happening with that data set.
For customers who would like to know more but really would like to go through this with somebody or to look at the Azure Periodic Table or the Azure product set more on how it can help their business, what do I do next?
Reach out to your customer representative to set up a pre-sales technical architecture whiteboard discussion. Alternatively, if you have interest in a particular element, you can hit the Inquire Now button and we'll reach out to you.